What's going on, guys? Bank Rubber Games here with more Rage. And last episode, when we left off, it was a little bit of a slower episode with not much action in it. We basically left Wellspring and moved over to a new wasteland after joining the Resistance. And yeah, we've now made our way into Subway Town, where things are very different from Wellspring. And we've got to do a job for the mayor so he doesn't rat us out to the authority. And he sent us down here to talk to his engineering foreman about problems he's having with mutants.
The boss called down. Said to expect someone. You must be him. I got a big problem. Damn muties ripping through my work down here. They got this expansion operation just about shut down. My guess is they clawed their way into the Blue Line station. And now, they're busting out all over down here. Someone's gotta stop them. So, it looks like you're the guy for the job. I'm glad you understand. You can get into their cave up on the surface by the canyon wall. Head as deep as you can go, and look for the Blue Line station.
So rather than entering through a door down here, we do have to leave Subway Town. It's only a very short journey till we get to the mission area. So before we go into the mission area, I'm just going to mess around with our quick selects. So now we can sell any Feltrite crystals we pick up after we got our defib upgrades by completing the side quest last episode. Up the top of the stairs here, there is a collector car waiting for us. You do need to either use an EMP grenade on this box here, or if you have a pulse slug, they have an EMP effect to them, and the main sort of use for them, I find, is taking out the authority energy riot shields. You can use it on that box, and it does the same job as the EMP grenade, and that lets us pick up the Dino Mutant card, which is a fun character we'll be meeting very, very soon. Loads of ammo here on the table. And also some TNT bundles that we need to complete the mission. That is one annoying thing with the sentry guns, is they do have a habit of falling over at times and not being very useful when they're on the ground. As you can see, the advanced sentry turret is very, very powerful. It makes clearing out this area much easier. So here's the dynamite zombie, dynamite mutant. And they basically act like little kamikaze troops. That mutant obviously didn't want to say hi. They will do a lot of damage to you if they get close, but at the same time they can take out the other mutants nearby when their dynamite blows up. Once, especially when you get the advanced wing sticks, it's a very good way of saving on ammo if you are struggling for ammo at any point, especially considering how easy and cheap it is to make them. But yeah, they're very powerful. They can still break, but their tracking on them is very, very good. They still do a lot of damage, and they can get multiple targets now as well. They also look quite cool. That one broke before we could pick it up. because if they get stuck in the mutant's head and then the mutant dissolves, it will break the wing stick, unfortunately. The advanced sentry turret looks really cool. Sentry bot rather. It's got all these armor panels, and you might notice the ammunition it shoots is blue, and that means it's got armor piercing rounds. Sometimes he is a little bit slow to navigate though. That's I'll get rid of him for now. Started seeing out of Aliens, the sentry turrets and that. You don't really need the equipment, you know, the consumable items, but they do make at this point in the game and the rest of the game much easier, just because of how powerful they are. It's something that I mentioned before, and I'll hopefully be able to showcase for you now, if it goes well, is the advanced sentry turret can go up against the big tentacle mutants all by themselves and come out on top quite funny, really. It just goes to show how sort of overpowered they are. It doesn't always work out that way, but hopefully we'll get lucky and be able to take these guys down. There's one there, and then there's one there. That's one down. Don't know if he'll be able to get this other guy. Took quite a beating there. And that's it. He took the other guy down. Pretty insane. And then this subway cart opens up again, allowing us to get back out. But yeah, having out multiple items like that is a little bit overkill, but it is quite fun, especially against the mutants.
Not bad. You made the cave mutie-free, and you're still alive. Guess Redstone picked the right guy for the job. I'll tell him what you've done.
So now that's completed, we can return to Redstone and see if he has any more work for us.
Hey, tough guy. You aren't out of Redstone's debt yet. Get upstairs, go see him.
Did forget to point out last episode, there is a locked door here we can bust open with a lock grinder, and that does have a night blossom in it as well. But behind, in this back area next to where they play Strum, there is this character here we can talk to.
You see, I've encountered some challenges at my chemical plant, and the word on the street is that you are someone who can get things done. The job itself couldn't be easier. My distillery practically runs itself. All you will have to do is find my empty chemical bottles and just put them into the main distillery. Then all you do is wait for them to fill. Couldn't be easier, eh? But, you see, as I said, there is a challenge. As soon as you turn on the distillery, mutants are going to hear this. And when they come, well, you need to keep yourself alive long enough to get my bottles full. Think someone with your special abilities is up to this? Ah, very good indeed. You can find the chemical plant north of town. You make it back, and I will give you something very, very valuable.
stopping the mutants, you made this town safer.
I got all the best stuff.
So we'll go ahead and sell all our junk, along with our Blake Bobblehead. Again, put down in the comments if you know what he's actually a reference to, because I've never been able to figure it out, and I haven't actually looked it up either. But we had to save 20 Feltrite crystals to do the side quest a couple of episodes ago to get our defib upgrade. But now we can sell all of those. And that gives us loads of money.
Anytime you need something, come back and see me.
Now we can talk to Redstone, see what he wants us to do.
You did a decent job, but banging up mutants ain't hard. But I know just the thing that would secure your place around here. Okay, so this is my town, but I still have to deal with the gearheads. They're not much more than a pack of wasteland bandits, but turns out they control all the electricity around here, and the price keeps going up. Get the picture? So I want to end their stranglehold on my town. Now, word on the street says they've combined Feltrite with plutonium. If they've done that, and we can get our hands on it, that would solve our power problems for a long time. Here's where you come in. They got that stuff all locked up and guarded in an old vault somewhere in the bank above us. So I'm gonna need you to bust into that bank, get that vault open, and get me that Feltrite. You understand what I need? Here's what you do. You can get to a passageway into the bank if you go through the old subway offices just around the back. Here, take this key. It'll get you into the old management office. Then just go straight on through and up.
I can't actually remember where the offices are. But yeah, it's pretty cool how we have a entrance to a dungeon that's directly connected to town, similar to the Scorch's dungeon in Wellspring as part of the DLC for that. So I'm going to wrap up this episode here because it is quite a long dungeon, this one, and there's also an Easter egg in it for Doom, which is pretty cool. And yeah, next episode is going to be really fun, actually. The enemies are quite tough. A lot of them are heavily armoured and yeah, provide a really good challenge. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Again, a little bit of a different episode, just mainly facing off against mutants and showing off our crafting recipes and how powerful they can be. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I do think it is quite fun. But if you have enjoyed this episode, enjoyed the series so far, please like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. Thank you very much for watching. Always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.